think the women, of worldwide would be so outraged over anything having to do with because if any class of people on the planet subjugates that are in a bad position, it would be women. It would be the women that the Muslims rule over. The Muslim men, I should say. Well, let's look at that a little bit further. The key hadith sections about Muhammad's prepubescent wife, Aisha, are pretty clear. Remember, when I'm reading these are directly from their, quote, holy books. When I'm reading these, Muhammad was 51 years old, and Aisha was 6. And he was 51. This is from Sahih Muslim Book 008, number 3310. This is a direct quote. Now, I added this in. She didn't have this in her article because I really wanted to really expose this. This is a direct quote from the book. Aisha, Allah be pleased with her, reported that Allah's apostle married me when I was 6 years old, and I was admitted to his house when I was 9 years old. The next quote, now there's a whole bunch of quotes. I'm only going to read to you two because I think you're going to get the picture. This is from Sahih Bukhari, Volume 7, Book 62, number 64. This says that the Prophet married her, Aisha, when she was 6 years old, and this is Muhammad, when she was 6 years old, and he consummated his marriage with her when she was 9. Now, if that's the case, he would have been 54, and she would have been 9. And then she remained with him for 9 years till his death. Yeah, this is the kind of sick devil that started this. Now, the Bible says, if the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? Okay, well, I would say that's a really bad foundation to have for a religion if somebody you're going to follow is an absolute, total, overt pedophile. You know? So, but that's the kind of person that you're ultimately following if you're in Islam. How about Islam's always being part of America? Perhaps Obama is referring to the Barbary pirates attacking America's commercial ships, capturing their crews, and holding them for ransom. Or maybe he's thinking back further to a main reason Christopher Columbus journeyed west, to find a safe trade route to the east, one that would mean avoiding the murderous Mujahideen who had blocked the land routes. These are Muslims. Then she goes on to say, I don't know. What do you think he's talking about? Were any of the founders Muslim? What are the great Muslim moments in American history? Maybe it all sounds harsh, but somebody's got to say it. I'm not going to sit here while the pretender of an evil American president lies about the historical record and misrepresents evil as good. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. I mean, we've said that verse. We have to basically say that verse every single week because we keep seeing it more and more and more over and over and over again. Then she ends by saying it's time to stop pretending. Now, she's got a ground zero petition that you can go, and I'm really shocked because I went up there and there's only 103,000 signers on it. I mean, there should be a way over 1 million people that, you know, it's easy. You can just click on it, sign her petition. And I understand that you know, in the grand scheme of things, but I'm just saying from a resisting evil standpoint, this is something easy that you can do. And she's got quite a website as well. There's a lot of, I could just do a whole study up on her site with all the stuff that she's bringing out about this particular thing. But there's a little link here you can click on. And what it is it's to sign the petition opposing the building of the mosque at 9/11, Ground Zero. Now,